Hey YouTube, super exciting day today. We just finished working on the K truck, doing some maintenance on the sandbar, so I thought I'd work on the Outback a little bit. I've never done a coolant flush since I bought this in 2017. We are kind of creeping up there in mileage, around 150K. Let's do some research. Okay, I really like videos by Mr. Subaru. Google AI says we need to change every 11 years or 1375. Subaru Outback Forum says the same thing. After that, the second time is 6 years, 75K. We are a little overdue. Let's go shopping. We are back from shopping. I also thought about changing the hoses, but that would have been an extra $200 in parts. So we are just gonna replace the thermometer. That video should already be up. These are the coolant we're using. I'm gonna do one round of distilled water flushing. Let's jack her up. I think that's enough space for me to work. I'm gonna start with removing the plastic covering. Underneath here, there's a bunch of little plastic tabs that look like that. We need a flathead to pop those out. Let's get that off. That was pretty easy. There was 3 of these 12mm bolts. 1, 2, 3. Each side had 3 of these style tabs. The ones over here. And overall there was 10 of these. I'm definitely leaking engine oil and transmission oil. Gonna make a post about that to see what's going on there, but for this video, I'm pretty sure this is the petcock where we have to twist this thing in the back to start draining the coolant. That was pretty messy. I probably should have worn gloves. This is what my Radiator petcock looks like. I'm gonna go ahead and finish the thermometer video, but for this video, let's install our Harbor Freight Radiator funnel kit and get the distilled water going. Waiting for the car to warm up. I used about this much distilled water, still plenty left in there. I've seen some videos say to turn on the heater to help get the thermostat to open up. Some videos just drove around with distilled water in there, but I'm just gonna let it idle and wait. In the meantime, I'm gonna clean the reservoir out. That was pretty easy to take out. It was just these 2 10mm bolts that went right here. Gonna give this a few more minutes and then drain the distilled water. That was pretty aggressive. Gonna give it a few more minutes before putting the petcock back in. The thermostat housing looks pretty good, not leaking anything. Once that's all done, I'm gonna put coolant back in there and there. Start the car again. Gonna let that bubble for a little bit, and then there's this cool plunger. I can transfer that into there. Gonna take the old coolant to an O'Reilly's or an auto shop near me. Hopefully somebody will take it. Try to clean up a little bit because this stuff is poisonous to animals. I was a little nervous with this and the thermometer. I've never done it before, so I was expecting something to go wrong, but seems to be pretty straightforward. Video 291 done.